everyone, thanks for joining me for another video. Today is number 9. I do apologize, I haven't been talking on the videos because we've been having some winter weather and my kids have been in the house, and so that's impossible to keep them quiet while I do a video. Today we're going to be doing layers. Pretty much when I do layers, I just pick out of my stash, which is I work out of these as I go through projects and stuff. I have these from Target, if you guys can see this. It is a like a 13 by 13 type of container, plastic container that goes to one of their it's like a wide tray. It goes to one of their organization things, but I just picked up about 3 of them, and I use this as I go, and this is what I've been using throughout my scrapbooking Christmas series here. And so anyway, I'm just gonna be digging through here. I have a couple of pieces left. When I do layering, like I said, I just pick through my stash, and I don't necessarily cut anything. I use it as the size that it already is. I don't change the size, and that pretty much helps me with my layering. I have also one of those little rosettes left, and yesterday I used these pretty brads, and so today that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick this brad into this rosette. And this is pretty much what I did yesterday as well, but I had a bigger one, so I'm not sure if this is gonna break or not. So we're just gonna try it really quick to see if it's gonna work, and hopefully I won't stab my finger either as it comes out the other side. And yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit if I'm deciding I'm gonna use it. So back to the layers. Like I said, I do not cut anything. I just go with the flow. I just go with what's ever left in the stash, and we got quite a bit of layers left in the stash. A lot of reds and greens and blacks. This is the Heidi Swapp Believe collection. So I want to do is I want to spray some of this, well, not necessarily spray. I want to use some of the what is it, the paint daubers, you know, just splat your paint on to the background. And I'm just doing this in a diagonal because I know that I want my photos to be in the middle. And this is the Heidi Swapp black velvet, and I also have some calico white, and then I just realized that I did not put a protective sheet under here, so I'm gonna have to be really quick, really careful not to get this on my counter. And then I also have some holly berry, and this is also from Mr. Huey's as well. These are great colors for the holidays. Unfortunately, I do not have a green. I looked everywhere. I did not have a green. I had a green paint, but the paint will take a lot longer to dry. And so now I'm ready to do my layers. I'm just gonna let this dry just a little bit, and then I'll be back to adhere my layers to the layout. Now that it's sort of dry, I'm ready to go ahead and adhere my pages to the layout. And I'm thinking I want to start with the red along the background, and it has a circle on it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna cover it up with more papers. It was one of those pages that I used to cut out with, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna go in this direction, and then I'm just gonna start layering some pieces on top. I have a green stripe here that I'm thinking I'm gonna go with along this side. And as you can see, as I layer, I am putting it at like a diagonal. Putting it diagonally, not necessarily straight across. Another thing that will add some texture or layering to it, if I would have distressed the edges of my paper with some ink or possibly the distress tool, that would have also been nice. Now I'm going to take, I don't want to cover too much of my paint up, so now I'm thinking I'm going to take my photo, which I also layered. Oh, I'm sorry, it's on the wrong side. I also layered my photo. This is the tree. We let our children decorate a tree themselves, so this is their tree, and we put all their gifts under here. And you can see like they have a little tray there that they left Santa some cookies. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this on here, and then I'm just gonna layer around my photo. And here's an open spot right here on the photo, and so I'm going to place this journaling card there, and my paint is still a little wet. And I'm going to take the brad and the rosette, and I'm going to put it there in the middle of that in the middle of the card, because I do not journal, and so I'm just gonna move this around a bit. And right now what I'm looking for is my glue dots. And then I'm just gonna place that there, and then I'm gonna get some adhesive tape. I'm sorry, some dimensional tape. Some dimensional tape here, and I'm just gonna tape it across this rosette to add some dimension to it. It's not gonna sit on there. And then here I have an open spot, so what I need to do is I'm gonna tuck a piece behind here, and all I did was just cut those stars a little bit, and I don't want to cover up my picture there, so I'm just gonna slide it in here where it covers that up, but it doesn't cover up my photo. And then here is where I want my title to be, so I'm not going to add anything there. I was thinking I wanted to use this gold washi tape that we got in our Studio Calico August kit. And I just like gold with my Christmas collections. So I think this is cute with this collection. Oh my goodness, it's all torn up. I pulled it the wrong way. There we go. I guess I should probably start cutting it versus tearing it, but it makes it looks nice when it gets torn. And so instead of it going in a straight line, I want to put it here. And then again, I'm going to put it here. Just tear off a little bit more. And then I'm just going to place it here. So I have it in 3 areas. And since my paint is drying, it looks a little bit dull to me. I'm going to add some enamel dots. I found a green one, but I only had one on there. So I'm going to go with the black and white enamel dots. And gray. I also have gray here, but I'm just gonna put a couple of them together. I like them to be 2 and 2, so I'm just gonna And here are a couple of them there, here and there. And now I'm ready for my title. And for my title, I'm using a sticker from the Echo Park. And pretty much is wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And that's gonna complete my layout for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for watching day number 9. Have a good day. Bye.